Hey Joe.
All right, we are finally about ready to leave Pang Lao, and we had a wonderful time in Pang Lao. This is our it's basically an apartel. It's not an apartel. They call it a family room, but this I would really consider an apartel because you have the little kitchen area, refrigerator, all that stuff. Nice little place. This is called Charlina's Inn in Pang Lao. Now it's off the beach, so it's not, right by the beach. It's about a 100 to 200 peso ride to the beach, depending on how aggressive you're willing to be with the taxi or tricycle drivers, because they're not shy here. They want to make money, and they're elevating the tricycle fees to compensate and make money, which I understand. But if you understand how things work in the Philippines, you can negotiate those amounts, and so if you're willing to walk away from them and go find another guy, you can get a ride from here to there for 100 peso. So it's a great little spot, super clean, nice place, no cockroaches, everything works, aircon's beautiful, nice split unit up there, decent clean bathroom, your typical Filipino experience type bathroom, and you got your bucket, your basin, and hot water heater. The hot water heater's in and out, so that was the only problem that we had here, but it's not that cold, not as cold as it is at home even, so we didn't really care. But a nice stay here, and we're on our way. So we're gonna head to Tagbilaran, and we're going to jump on a couple ferries today, which is exciting. So we couldn't find a ferry from Tagbilaran to straight to Cagayan, so I was able to find a ferry from Tagbilaran to Cebu, and then later in the day Cebu to Cagayan. And for the first time, we're gonna try the cabin on a private cabin on the ferry, which should be fun. So that has 4 beds in it, and private bathroom and a private aircon, it says. Well, hopefully that will work, we'll see. But we're gonna try that experience. It's not too bad. It's about $180 US, about actually maybe it's closer to 200, I'm not sure. It's almost 11,000 pesos, so I know that's expensive in Filipino terms. I'm still somewhat living and comparing my expenses to what they would be in America, and I'm living on a fraction of what you would spend in America to pay your bills and do things. This whole trip wouldn't even be possible for us in America, because if we came out here and spent 2,500 being away from home for nearly 3 weeks, in America you're talking $10,000 to do the same thing. So it's wouldn't have even been feasible. So, but the next thing we'll be doing is getting maybe a video in Tagbilaran Port. So check that out.
Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Can't feel my voice. Come on, let's tell me when it's with our hearts. Come on, let's sweet, sweet love. Sweet, sweet love.
Ito na, ginaling Mark, ay.
Come on.
Very nice. Very nice. There it is. Super cat. Oh, it's a double haul. Nice. Well, I'm gonna get a shot of this. Look at the water. It's beautiful. But it's a double haul. So I'm anxious to see this. This is our first time on a short distance ferry. And not sure really what to expect. But we're gonna have to we'll see how this works. Let me go first. Thank you, Mom. 16 A, B, C, D. All right, this is pretty straightforward. Oh, okay. Nice. So, oh, those are life jackets. 16 A, B, C, D. G, H. Over there, you guys. I will be there. Go, go, go. All right, so this is different. I'm gonna end up sitting with a stranger, but that's cool. What can you do? And it's like, there's not enough space for gear.
Sit down.
Sit down so Mama can put the gear in there. Put these here, Hava. Put this over there. Okay. Put this over there. Turn them sideways. Okay, move your legs, Libby. Put your legs up. All right, there you go. Move that over there. Put yours there. Ooh, it's hot in here. What? Right in next to it. All right, so this is different. But it'll be cool because it's short term. Wow, more like a plane than anything. Then they got some snacks, couple bathroom, whatnot. I'll check this out before it gets too busy. This is interesting. Oh, we can put gear here. You want to put the gear there before it gets too busy?
No, we can not here with this.
Okay. Alright, whatever. So, wow. This is the Supercast Overhaul Fast Boat. And it's just basically an airplane in the water. Interesting. Alright. Well, this will be cool. Let's see what we got. Oh. See what we got. Interesting. All right, well, here we go. Alright, man, so we're here in Cebu. And just looking at the skyline, I'm already regretful that we didn't plan to stay a night or two. But we're just gonna wait for the people to get off because you know how this is. And there's no point in getting into this. So we usually just sit back and wait so we can gracefully walk off the boat or the plane. No point, especially with the children. There's no point in getting into this. But what's amazing is I don't know, they gotta do some. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, nice. Maybe that's the motor room. Interesting. Alright, well that's crazy. But what's interesting is 2 hours ago we were in Tagbilaran and now we're here in Cebu. And it's just one of the greatest ways to travel is by boat here, which obviously in America you don't get this experience, but I really enjoy traveling by boat and prefer to do that. So we're excited for tonight to have the cabin and see what that's like. So we'll share some of that here a little bit later in about 8 hours. Filipinas Iligan. I'm not sure what that is. That's a beautiful skyline there. Wow. Wonderful. Do you know what this boat is or no?
I don't know where. Maybe going to Iligan.
Interesting. Cebu. Cebu. Alright, man. Well, this is just a little bit of the port. And I've not seen these boats before. Of course, I haven't been everywhere around the island, but it's a different boat that I haven't seen, and I noticed there's a couple of them. So, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. We got 8 hours to wait. 6 hours to wait. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't mean to be negative, but it's hard to go through that and be positive. So there's obviously a lot of despair here. But you can see there's a lot of foreigners right here. A lot of foreigners right here that probably walked to the same spot just like I did. So this place is, well, we're back in the Philippines, man. We can see that from a mile away. All right. Okay, yeah, go up there. Here, let me carry it. But we made it past all the shysters and scam artists, and now we're gonna use the app to get the grab. All right, man. So here we are in cabin G. We got our own cabin. It still is in sort of It's typical Philippines condition, but we're not complaining because this is really a nice, different change to have your own space on the boat, your own toilet, couple of 4 beds, and yeah, so this is our first time actually having our own room. Bubba's got a cough now. We're gonna have to use some miracle mineral solution for that, but got outlets we can charge, got our own aircon, and that's wonderful. And wow, this is really cool. Big difference, because otherwise outside there you're in the in the community room. There's no lock on the door apparently, but it's kind of a nice private secluded area. It's got its own little cafe or whatever this is here, which seems pretty cool. And they kind of give you the royal treatment when you come on here. So it looks like there's some food in there. Massage chairs, they actually look pretty new. So I'm gonna have to hit that up for sure. What do you got here? 100 for 25 minutes. So it's about normal price. So yeah, this is gonna be nice. And it's kind of a more quiet area, because when you stay in the more communal area, people are always around. You can't control the lights. So I already checked the light switches in there. So you got control of the lights, and that's wonderful, because it's it's difficult to sleep if the lights are on. Obviously, I don't sleep too good anyways, but so I'm generally up in the middle of the night about that 3 a.m. hour. But yeah, this is nice, man. We've never had this before, and I think for another extra $50, extra 2,500 pesos, it's worth it. So this will be nice, man. You excited? Who's excited? Anyone? Yeah. All right, I gotta go now. My wife's calling me. See you later. Welcome back to the Love Boat. The Love Boat promises something for everyone. I was just thinking of that when I was in here. We're excited, we're happy, because this room has got a lot of benefits. And one of them is we don't have to worry about our stuff. The wife can lay down. The children can go on their Wi-Fi. They got Starlink on this thing, and it's 30 megs down. So that's exciting in itself. I could get work done on this boat. And this is actually my preferred method of travel now in the Philippines. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go out the door, we're gonna go down on the deck and take a walk. Let's go.
Feel good, you have to stay here.
Do you want to go or not?
Maybe that you didn't feel good, just
Oh, geez, you want her to stay here. Let's go, we'll see what's up. All right, is there a deck on this level? Or is it just, I don't think, maybe there is.
there is a bed.
What about, is this here?
I don't know
Let's
what.
get the door. Can we go out there or no?
What's that?
I don't know. Oh, it's open. Yeah, I think we can. All right, so we're out on deck, and there's a lot going on. I thought we were actually moving, but we're not. And so we haven't even left the port yet, but it doesn't matter. And that's the regular class there. But it is just wonderful, man. The weather's always nice. And
All night we'll be
it's just awesome. I love this kind of travel. Once we're moving, it's cool. Come outside at night and just feel the little breeze from the boat moving. And man, I really enjoy that. So I was singing that Love Boat song. I was really thinking about that. Let's explore back here. I was thinking about that earlier. I remember being a kid, mid-70s, late 70s, watching the Love Boat with my grandma and grandpa, sometimes with my mom, and sometimes afterwards it would be Fantasy Island. I remember that. What is it? What do you need? What do you call me for? Oh, now these children. Okay, so this is the back hallway. Oh, we can go out that door. Let's explore. Let's go that way. Come on. So they're at the age where they just telling each other every 5 minutes. Restricted area, stock room. Restricted area, stock room. I'm not sure where it's. Okay, it just passes to the other side. Great. Let's check it. So you got some tugboat. Maybe it'll go by itself. You got it. Oh, I didn't mean to be everybody. Alright, so we got a bunch of ships in port.
It's clouds.
Wonder that's not clouds, that's smoke from the motor. From the engine coming off the stack. So you got some tugboat action going. Got some lights off in the distance, a couple crosses up there with some red, blue, yellow, green lights, red, blue, green lights. And this is just a wonderful view of the city. And if we actually, regretfully, we didn't check out Cebu at all. Actually, we went to SM, Seaside, SM City Seaside. Probably the most extravagant mall that we've been to in all the Philippines. Oh, this is where I was on the massage chair. I'll be back there later. And yeah, SM Mall, Seaside, wonderful mall. And okay, we can walk through here. Let's walk through. We'll take a stroll through. I'll show you what the boat's like. We got some here. I think you can go downstairs. Got some charging. Hello. Got some charging happening there. And oh, here's a little store. Look at this. Little store. Got some limited stock. I can see a cockroach on the wall back there. It went up. It went up. It went up.
There.
We can have the cockroach conversation. Let's go this way. So they're normal here, and you're not gonna get away from them. They're just part of life here, and so you just gotta get used to it. Now, you can keep them out of your home. That's for sure. Oh, this is like where they do the freight. That's cool. Got the crane.
I thought
I didn't see that. That's nice.
Nice idea, Rain.
All right, let's go downstairs. Be careful because it's slippery. You got to use the railing.
No way.
So the cockroaches are normal, and they're everywhere. And you can get a good idea. There's a lot of people here, and I tell you what, at night when the breeze is kicking, oh, this is nice. Very nice. Oh, it must have rained a little bit or something got wet. But look at that truck there. See that lights on the truck?
I see alright.
Let's go ahead. All right, let's walk this way and see what we got. Male restroom. So you got
I don't think we're
see, no, we're not allowed here. So you got the anchor ropes. I don't know what those are called. Tie-off ropes, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the official terminology is.
You're not gonna.
But Kuya's doing the laundry. All right, let's go this way. Kuya's doing the laundry over there. Don't run. It's slippery. Don't run. Got a little watch area there. And then same on this side. Got Starlight Ferries. That was the ferry we took where we came. Which ferry was that? We were at from Batangas to Rojas City. Let's look here. Oh man, it's just this is it, man. Now you might make the argument, right? You could fly from Cebu, or you could also fly from Panglao. So we could have flown home from Panglao, but the way that we've been traveling, everything's short notice. We're deciding on the fly what we're gonna do next. And so the tickets to fly are like $700-800 US. And the tickets to go on a ferry short term for all four of us in the cabin is like I said, about 200. So really there's not much of a choice.
I need help.
And then on top of it, this is just a better way to travel. It's just, there's something really adventurous about it. So we prefer this.
There.
Be careful.
No, wait.
Careful now. Is there?
Water coming out of the moat there.
Oh, that's the thing that steers a little bit and helps them park.
If I fall down,
Yeah, all right, yeah, let's get down. Come on, let's
I'm
go.
scared.
All right, so let's keep moving. So, okay, don't trip. So that's restricted area. Chapel. Where's the chapel? We'll go to the chapel. Go to the chapel and we're gonna get married. What? Oh, here's the chapel. No, let's go to the chapel. All right, this is where we started the journey. Oh, come on. You're looking here. Oh, wow. All right, so if you want to come in here and do your praying, you can come here, get down on your knees before Jesus, and don't stand in there, and do some praying. They got out there, they got the Bible out, and they got the statues, so that's cool. All right, let's keep going. We'll find some more stuff. Let's go this way. What do we got? What's this?
The restroom.
Women's or men's?
Female.
Oh, okay. Oh, female shower. Okay, there's the male one there. All right, let's go this way. I think these are more cabins. And then charging station. Got a big white dude there. Big white dude. Oh, these are these are nice. Oh, this is nice. These are the tourist piles. So you got air conditioning, and this is basically, you got those rooms outside, and there's no air con. So you gotta wait till nighttime to what's this? Oh, sorry. I thought this was a deck. All right, that's not for that. Huh?
He went footsteps like
I don't know. They're sitting there doing whatever they're doing. Doing whatever they're doing. I don't know. They were looking on the phone. Excuse me, sir. They were looking on the phone, so that's cool. We can sit here for a little bit. Boy, it's a little. Libby, you'll have a hard time. Well, if we sit there, we'll come back there in a minute. We'll give it a minute. All right, so we kind of made full circle. You got the standard class, and then you got the tourist class, and then upstairs you got the cabin. They don't call it like first class or anything. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it is here. That disappoints me. Philippines, I'm really disappointed with your garbage system. You don't have garbage bags. You don't have proper sized garbage cans. You don't have proper garbage collection. And we can do better, right? God gave you the most beautiful country on the face of the planet. In the next coming years, I'm gonna help you change that stuff. And we're gonna make mountains of garbage together. Or maybe we'll get that advanced incineration unit that they have. I think it's in Sweden. Somewhere they use an advanced incineration system where basically the garbage is just completely vaporized, basically.
Please.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, man, this is
They're going to cafeteria.
so the one thing with the standard, I have a hard time sleeping. Filipinos can sleep no matter what's going on. It's not how it is for me, and most Americans have issues with sleeping. It's better in the tourist class. You got hair, it's a little better, but you got all this traffic and you got lights you can't control, so that's a little tough. But in the cabin, I'm hoping I can get my 6-7 hours, which would really be great. So we'll work on that. It's about, I'm not even sure, I don't have my phone. I left my phone charging in the room. I think we're getting close to the time we should be leaving port. So we'll see. Massage, everything is upstairs.
Can we check out the cafeteria?
You want to sit in the cafeteria?
I was going to check out
I wonder if there's no cafeteria down here. Only that one upstairs? That's weird. I would imagine there was one down here. No, it says everything, canteen and coffee shop, everything's upstairs. Everything's upstairs. So,
Should we just go up there?
Boy.
yeah, we can watch this. Alright, we'll check it out. It's cool out. This is actually really nice. So I think this is the only one on the boat. Yeah, I think this is the only one, and there's quite a few people in here. Let's see. This is a canteen. Watch out. Come on. No? Okay. Let's see what they got here. Oh, this is the little store. Let's check it out. They got some coffee. Last thing I need now is coffee. They got a limited selection of chips filled with monosodium glutamate, which I can't eat any of that. Soap, razors, basic stuff. There's the little guy. He rides free. See that? He doesn't pay. And you better stay out of the cabin area. Yeah, it's just it's hard to get used to, guys. But it is what it is. The country's wonderful. The people are wonderful. There's a few downsides, and there's another one. There's another one. So they're in here, and that's kind of disconcerting. Well, what you gonna do? That's how it is. All right, let's go. That's just how it is. There ain't nothing you can do about it. So, I don't know. All right, we are approaching Cagayan de Oro, and the trip is coming to an end. It's bittersweet. It's nice to be out there, but after a few weeks, it can start to get old. So, gonna go home and take a break, and maybe in a month or so, we're gonna head back to Manila. So, you can see the port. We should be docking in maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes, I'm guessing. But it's been wonderful, man. It's been a good time. You can see the beautiful hills and mountains of Cagayan de Oro in Bay here. And I love being out on the water. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Hey, Joe.